Hello there, this is Mary showing you a little masculine project that I've been making recently. I've got a brother with a big birthday coming up soon, and I realised that I had all my mother's photographs, including many of him along with the rest of the family. So I thought, instead of making him a birthday card, I'd make him a life journey wallet. I used a new set of papers that were new to me, a new design studio called 7 Dots Studio. It's a Polish designer, and I thought that was appropriate since our dad was Polish. I've used every single scrap of the paper, so I can't let you see everything, let you see the papers that I made, but I've got another brother, so I've got another set of papers, and there's a 7 Dots Studio, and this set is called Destinations Unknown. So at some point I'm going to make another of these life journey wallets. The collection consists of 6 double-sided 12x12 papers, a 12x12 die-cut element sheet, a 6x12 die-cut element sheet, a 6x12 word sticker sheet, and a 6x12 element sticker sheet. I can't show you the other one because I've used every single scrap, and out of that, plus a pack of 6x6 papers, I've made 3 little albums or wallets. Okay, I'll let you see the first one. I'm not an original thinker, but you know, that's no problem at all these days with YouTube, and I'm very indebted to lots of clever ladies who not only make very interesting things but share it on YouTube. This one comes from somebody whose YouTube channel is Papercrafter45, and it's her pocket page wallet, or at least it's a variation on it. She used badge holders for wearing with your company badge on the inside of hers, and I couldn't readily get that here where I am, so I've just used various pockets and tags to hold the photographs. On the cover I've got a couple of wooden sayings: capture life by photos and timeless moments, both very appropriate, and these come from Sa Crafter. The little clock is a metal embellishment. I bought these from China. Wonderful things coming from China these days. And this is a tag from the collection. One of the things, I wasn't too keen on the papers. I love the papers themselves. The colours aren't showing brilliantly well on the camera. They're warmer, the colours on the pattern, than it seems to be on the screen. And all the different papers worked very well together. It really wasn't a problem matching. But the back side of each of the papers was this is very grey. That looks blue on my screen, but it's really grey. And that's one of the livelier patterns, so I didn't use an awful lot of the back sides of the paper. On this corner, how can I show it? Let me see. Another little Chinese metal embellishment saying made with love. Okay, quickly go through. Okay, what have we got on the inside? Here's another of the tags from the collection. And this is standing in for the actual birthday card. You can see how big a birthday it is. Well, and this is the gift. It's a voucher, which is not the most exciting of presents, but maybe along with this album it'll be adequate. And inside this I've got the earliest picture that we've got of my brother. He was about 2 weeks old then. And a little birthday message for him. So that's his birthday card. Now each of these pages, this is where Papercrafter45 had her badge holders. So I've just used little bits out of the elements in the paper collection to put my photographs in, and they tuck in nicely there. So there's space there, one on the back, similar, This is a bit silly, isn't it? I didn't really be better on this other side. But if you do that, you can't see it when that bit's shut. So I preferred it like that. And another page here. These are some of the stickers from the sheet, and this page is a big pocket which has several. Oh, I meant to show you. Come back to the little baby. And I hope he doesn't mind too much. But this is him now. Quite a difference 60 years makes. I remembered that here because I had it tucked in this pocket. Over here, another large pocket, there's a little tag from the collection. And on this side, a fold-out section. Most of the pages with pockets, and this one with a slide in, and a little brad here. Now this page I haven't been able to take the photographs out. It's a little folding booklet, and I've got it held on with a couple of magnets. Rather nice, isn't it? And it's tied with baker's twine. One of the cut aparts, and the rest photographs, apart from a little bit of the paper to hide the string in the back. I'll tie that back up later. And lastly, there's a large photomat on the inside with a pocket on each side. I didn't have quite enough large pieces of paper left by the time I got to this stage, so I've made scrap mats. This is an idea from Katya, who's on YouTube as Image of the Creator, and it's a wonderful way of using up your scraps of paper, especially when you're running out. So that's that one, and that's used up some of the old family photographs. Get that back in. But I had lots more of the old family photographs, and I did have some of the paper left. So I've made this photo wallet. It's got another little clock embellishment from China, and the inside is an accordion section on both sides, and there are lots and lots of photographs in there that you'll be getting a glimpse of as I open the pages. Isn't that a neat design? This one is also from a YouTube tutorial, this time by an Italian lady whose YouTube channel is Sweet Bio Design. Sometimes she does an English version of her tutorials, but even when she doesn't, as in this case, she puts the relevant cutting information and so on in English subtitles, so it worked very well. I found this tutorial very easy to follow. Some of the stickers, what a story, remember, they're all very relevant to my purpose here. Remember this, and it's held with a magnet closure. It doesn't click too well because I've got lots of layers in there. So that's what the birthday boy's getting. His 2 photo wallets, one a kind of journey through life, and one just a container really for some of the old photographs of his childhood. Be interesting to see what he makes of it. I'm not sure he even knows that I'm into making mini albums. But that's not quite the end of the story, because I had some scraps of paper and chipboard and card left. So here's a tiny little wallet. Now, I haven't brought my ruler here with me, and I'm not sure quite how big it is, but you can see by the size of my hand that it is very small. Do you remember me mentioning Katya of Image of the Creator earlier? She's very interesting in her ways of using every scrap of what she's got, and here, thank you Katya, this little album's thanks to you. It's very tiny. Anyway, some more of the stickers. Oh, and another Chinese clock. I bought a whole set of these and I just love them. They're really good for a memory type theme. And here's another of the Chinese embellishments. They are metal because they stick to the magnets. You have to be careful when you're using them with magnets. Believe it or not, all of this is made with black chipboard covered with black paper, and this is a very deep grey. Looks very blue on there, doesn't it? Rather like the blue, mind you. And the back is another stripy page with another of the, now when I can get it in front of the camera, made with love, little metal embellishments. I think I should probably try to zoom in on this little album. I'm a bit of an amateur when working the camera. Oh, there we go. Good, there we go. Yet another little metal embellishment clock. Aren't they sweet? They're really super, these. And all of these, I don't think there's anything in this album, apart from the embellishments, that don't come from the paper collection. This is a fold down page, double. I was planning to make all the pages fold down like this, but I didn't have enough paper at the end of the day, so this is the only one that goes up twice. There's little tags. Very tiny, these are the tags from the 6x6 papers. I think my magic happens, this needs a little bit of glue. And some more on the other side. Obviously didn't have quite enough tags to put one in there as well. Each of the pages is a pocket, and there's a little photo mat inside the pocket. A simple page. Here's this little arrow, let me put it there to remind me to put a bit of glue on the back. And another simple page. I'm quite wrong, I remember forgotten to say that this is also a fold out, and if I keep it on screen that would be a good idea. Again, lots of these cute little tags which were too small for my other albums, for my wallets, and fit in perfectly in here. It's another simple page with just a pocket and the photo mat. This page folds down. There's a pocket here and an arrow there to keep the photograph in place. And a belly band on this one. Another little tag. I'm not mentioning all the stickers and the cutouts, all of which I've used as many as possible to finish off the packet. Another photo mat. A little, oh, I've forgotten the name for this, senior moment there, swing tab, a little swing tab there to hold down this little fold part, tiny tag, pocket here, magnet to hold this one down, and the swing tab to hold the whole thing together. So back to a simple page after that. And another photo mat. This is my favourite among the papers, but maybe slightly more feminine design than some of the others. And finally, a larger pocket with a little handmade tag. This is made with the totally forgotten Stampin' Up. Thank you, Mary. With the Stampin' Up punch. It's a great thing, that. Makes lovely little tags. And a tiny little booklet in there as well. And finally, space in here for one of the larger tags that was left over. Although it was too big for this and I had to cut off the end. But I did a bit of trimming with a Tim Holtz Edger die and it fits in nicely now. These tabs on the end of here were also made with the Tim Holtz Tiny Tags and Tabs, I think it is, Sizzix die, and they make super little pools for the tags. And that's what I got from one large sheet, one pack of 6 12x12 papers plus some embellishments, and one pack of 6x6 papers. Amazing what you can do, and thanks to all the ladies who are providing me with so much inspiration. Thanks for watching. Bye.